Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by on this wonderful Saturday sunset energy session here on February 28, 2026. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation, and it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. We're going to do some amazing things for ourselves, and then we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet and do the thing that we do so very well together. That's right. That's right. So thank you for coming by to get your evening dose of Meta Zen, because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right. Hope all of you had a wonderful catter day today. I did. It was good. Actually, I'm kind of tired. Put a lot into the day, and hey, the weather was perfect. I'm not going to complain at all. I'm not trying to shove that in anyone's face, because I know some of our viewers up in Wisconsin, I think, got a couple inches of snow. Ugh. Don't know how you guys do it. Let's get to some mega loud shout outs. Liz, welcome, Liz. Lakeside Laura, good to see you. Mama Fryer is in the house as well. Good to see you, Mama Fryer. Witchy Trista, our very own. Hey, it looks like Mr. Bits is here. Darth Bacon, good to see you, Darth. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Scotty boy. Still dancing. That's awesome. Isn't Carrie? Carrie's just a lot of fun, isn't it? Our Bath Maven is here as well. Good to see you, Serena. And if you guys are part of the Bath crew, here is your PSA. Hey, watch those electronics around the bath, and also watch that water level, especially if you are prone to being on the sleep node throughout TruthWave. Hey, it happens. So watch that water level, my friends, and keep in mind that you're a being and not a boat. And yes, a rising tide raises all boats, but you're a being. So keep that in mind, unless you have gills. All right. Let's see what else. Where are we going here? Let's see. We're going to get over to our energy practice. I want to say a mega loud shout out to you, to those of you on X as well. Welcome. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. I'm working a little bit better on the time after the sunrise session. I was late throughout the whole thing. I did find a couple of nice little rabbit holes to jump into at the sunrise session. All right, I am sending one of these 4 symbols out to each and every one of you. Sending it out to you right now. Came in very strong. A German accent. Oh, du bist ein Sprecher Deutsch. Let's see, what's that say? Splish Splash, it's Saturday night. That's awesome. That's right. Hey, Trina, welcome. Sip, sip, sippy on my tea. What kind of tea? Really? Or is it just regular chai? Yeah. Or is it chai? What? Let's see Chloe's name. Chloe, great to see you, Chloe. Saw you earlier over at Lucky's, I think. Good to see you twice in one day. It's kind of a rarity nowadays. Yeah. All right. Getting all the festivities, getting sidetracked by it. But hey, I like saying hi to Chloe. I like saying hi to all of you, of course, but I haven't seen a lot of Chloe lately, so there we have it. All right. Is it the Hamsa that I'm sending out? Is it the Tree of Life? Is it the Lotus Flower? Or is it... Oh, it's Jai tea? Ya. Oh, yeah. Okay. Or is it the Yin Yang Kitties? Is it the Lotus Flower? Is it the Hamsa? Is it the Tree of Life? Or is it the Yin Yang Kitties? Yeah, more Chloe is awesome. What? P3X4982 blew up? The sun? Are you sure? Ben? Oh, black tea with saffron. I could go for some of that. Is it the Tree of Life? Is it the Lotus Flower? Is it the Yin Yang Kitties? Or is it the Hamsa? The thumbs. The 2 thumbs. All right, a couple more moments of this. We've got some first love to administer. Awesome. Excellent. All right, let's get over to our main room. We've got some first love to administer. That's right. Let me do some looking here for a second. I need to do some scrolling. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be today? In third love, we have Elizabeth, the more intuitive me. And in second love, who is it? Amanda Simpson. Gonna miss you tonight. But it's so sending my love, TruthWave family. Nice message, Amanda. Thank you, sweetie. Awesome. All right. And in first love, in first love, we have our very own Witchy Trista. Good evening, my wonderful family, both human and alien. Awesome. Awesome. Witchy Trista, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero, and also tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Saturday sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, Trista.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Witchy Trista the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. Here you go, Trista. This is for you. And spam those emojis if you have access to them. Yeah, there you go, Trista. Thank you for being part of our experience, and thank you for letting us be part of yours. That's right. Hey, Clint, great to see you, man. Great to see you. I saw you for Guys earlier. I didn't know Guy was back on the air. I didn't know. And he popped up in my feed. I was like, hey, I didn't know he was back on the air. Yeah. So that was kind of fun. I got to see him for 5 minutes. Yeah, so still. Oh yeah, show that like button. I hit some button that showed everyone here in order. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. Like alphabetical order? Nah. All right. Let's get over here to our diagram for a moment. Yeah, it's good to see Guy back in the saddle, as we would say. All right, on the screen you see a big golden ring. That represents the unity consciousness of my friends. It's out there. It's way out there. It not only powers us, but protects us. As we will mention it at least one more time tonight. And that, my friends, is the energy. These all represent different energies, 7 of them. And it's one of the power nodes, the unity consciousness is. And I always say, hey, if you're ever feeling lonely for any reason, just reach out to the unity consciousness. As there's a piece of all of us out there, my friends. There is. And that loneliness will soon fade. And of course, we have the choice nodes, truth. That means walking your talk. Because these choice nodes, you can set them right when you rise. You can set them or you affirm them throughout the day. Just checking on Nub. She's right there in front of the space heater. She's out. She loves it. Loves it. All right, so if you hit the 3 dots at the top of the chat, then participants. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. Are you lonesome tonight? Participants. Oh, that's fun. Well, that shows everybody. Does that just show people active? Oh, that just shows the people actually talking in chat. Yeah, because I see a few other people here as well. Edward, great to see you. All right. Of course, peace. You can set that. And joy. Joy, we're going to pull some of that into our bodies in about 3 or 4 minutes. And, of course, we have a special. One of the special node out there is our love node because it comes in 2 flavors. Blue, as you see on the screen, and red. Blue, of course, being our agape love, our love for one another, our familial love. And then we have that red heart, that romantic love, my friends. That stupid love can make you stupid sometimes. Awesome. Then we have the other 2 power nodes. Father Sky brings that celestial ether energy to our days and our nights, into every one of our sessions. Yeah, that wonderful energy. If you ever need some energy for a specific task, just pull on Father Sky, and that energy will soon show up. And of course, we have Mother Gaia brings that grounded energy to us anytime you need grounding. Reach out to Mother Gaia. If you're feeling scattered, reach out to her. She never disappoints. Never. Hey, there's Blindly Inspired. Krista, great to see you. Enjoyed your show today. Enjoyed your show. So if you guys missed that one today, you should go check it out. About planetary alignments. Truth sounds a lot like authenticity. It should. Yeah. Hey, Mary Wins. Great to see you. Perfect timing. Mary Wins. Perfect timing. Nothing missing, nothing broken. All right, let's get over to our main room. Okay. If you have not done so yet, go ahead and choose a node that is resonating with you tonight. Go ahead and choose one. Get on that node. Get those eyes closed. Or if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, either way works, my friends. You can chat yourself away tonight. Either way works. Seriously, either way works. Because I realize to each their own. You know, sometimes what you need is to be here with your family. And sometimes you want to be here and you want to do the session. I get it. I totally get it. I get it. Totally cool, my friends. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds that I clear our energy as it is the top of the hour. You're going to hear 3 loud sounds. I'll clear energy. I will put up protection and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. It's just getting dark. The temperature is perfect. The clothing you're wearing is all natural and feels amazing on your body. The fireflies are flitting around, and those lamps around us, and just enough light to make it amazing. Now look out in the night sky, my friends. There you will see our beautiful moon. Look out beyond our moon. Look out beyond our moon and you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. Very good. And notice as we continue to float into our beautiful garden, notice you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with our neighbors to your left and your right. Energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance. And as we come in together and take those hands into ours, give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice? So very nice to be loved. Isn't it? Very nice. It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift. Let's make some room for it first. 3 quick exhales through our mouth. Very good. Now that we've made room for that joy to flow in, make that decision to receive this joy. That's right, just make that decision. And then take that next step, the big step, my friends, the important step. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. Those smiles are highly, highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected with anything, be infected with a beautiful smile. That's right. Because you put that smile on your face, you're going to receive that wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Put that beautiful smile on your face right here, right now, and receive this wonderful joy into your body. Very good. Very good. And if for some reason that joy is simply not flowing, hey, stretch that mouth a little bit closer to those ears. That's right. There you go. There you go. And feel that wonderful joy. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, feeling back up with joy, returning to that wonderful state of being. That's right. So enjoy this moment, my friends. Enjoy it. And realize each one of you achieve this state on your own. You know that, right? You achieved it on your own, and you can at any time, my friends. Beautiful. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space, and there you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space, my friends, and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs just past your toes, and down your arms just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. Very nice. Very nice. And let's return our awareness back to our hands now. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze, my friends. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Very nice. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to 2 very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take this moment and look all the way around our circle. And realize that you are seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their very authenticity, my friends. Because energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out there. There you'll see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy slowly spinning, but pulsing, and pulsing. Let's reach out to that blue source energy right now. Let's reach out to it, and we're going to expand that energy towards ourselves. Just reach out to it, and there you go. Expand that energy towards yourself. Right to about there. Very good. Now that our energy is in place, it is that time, my friends. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us or is attempting to glom onto us from today, in between now and the sunrise session, or since our last session together. So let's go pick off that low-hanging fruit, my friends. It's going to be things like driving, conversations, arguments, conversations you didn't have. Could be the news, geopolitical stuff, my friends, that you've come across. It might even be social media. Just gather it all up. Put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull anything into your body. Just put it all in that first ball of muck and gunk, please. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let those hands linger in that blue source energy, my friends. Let them linger. Feel that amazing energy all around them. That's awesome. Now withdraw your hands and observe them and notice they are in fact handy clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, go ahead and put it right there. We're going to release any worry we're experiencing. Any worry. Let's release that worry into that second ball of muck and gunk. As worry is like worshiping a problem. And we definitely don't want to do that. Any pain we're experiencing, my friends, any pain, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental, release that pain right now. Just release it right now. Let's go to the source of any pain as well, the source of any pain, and release that source pain. Release it right now, my friends. Very good. Any sickness that you're carrying in that body of yours right now, let's release that sickness. Let's release it together. Any sickness you have, put it in that second ball of muck and gunk. Any fear you're holding on to, my friends, any fear, release that fear. Goodbye, fear. Any anxiety, let's release that anxiety as well. Goodbye, anxiety. Any extreme dislike that you're holding for an individual, a group of people, or even for yourself, let's release that. Let's release that extreme dislike, because that is definitely not serving you. Any self-doubt, my friends, any self-doubt you're experiencing, self-limiting beliefs, release that right now too. Release it. Release it. Very good. And as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk, push it into that blue source energy, watch it transmute as it enters, and once again dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them, and notice they are in fact heeny clean. Once again, no muck and gunk to be found. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I have failed to mention. Put it in there right now. Yeah, very good. Put it in there. And realize, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love, which is a very high frequency. And yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. They have no power here, as they're not even operating in the same frequency. So know this, my friends. Know that you are fully protected, not only while in this session, but also outside of our TruthWave experience, my friends. Outside of our gatherings, you're fully protected there as well, because you're family, my friends, and family is always protected. So walk tall, knowing that you are fully protected, no matter where you're going or what you're doing. I don't mean this in an arrogant way. It is simply reassuring you that you are fully protected as your family. So it is. So it is. And finally, my friends, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, hey, slough it off like a heavy backpack. Slough off that attachment right now. Slough it off and throw that backpack in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Very good. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. And let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Very good. Now withdraw your hands, my friends, and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy in its current position and return our awareness back to our hands, as it is time for our second gift of this session. That's right. That is the gift, my friends. That is the gift of presence. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, fully present, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies. Connect to them as you and I are connected. unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage. Engage that beautiful divine spark within. And as you're doing so, look to the center of our circle once again. You will see our blue source energy pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Let's synchronize our heartbeats with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll be so. It'll happen. Feel our heartbeats coming together. Can you hear them coming together as well? Feel our heartbeats coming together. Very nice. And realize all of our hearts being fully synchronized, my friends, is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. So it is. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. As everything we push in, my friends, gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above until we are ready to send it out to our beautiful planet. So if you found yourself on a nodal energy tonight, my friends, make that the primary one that you're amplifying. That's right. Be sure to give some love to the other 6 energies as well. But make the one you're on the one you amplify the most. That's right, we're here to grow and amplify energies, my friends. That's why we never leave here drained in any way. We're always topped off when we depart. And if you're new here or lack understanding regarding the nodal energies, my friends, I ask you just to push some positive vibes, please. Beautiful, positive vibes. Very strong energy. Very strong. Very stalwart. Very nice. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, give me a hand here. Let's guide this energy into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, her structure. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is beautiful. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Very nice. Now let's roll those shoulders back. Roll those shoulders back. Broaden that chest. Fully exposing our hearts to that blue source energy in which they are currently synchronized. That energy that has already saturated your energetic body. And we're going to focus on our hearts for a few minutes though. For a few moments. Realize as your heart is fully synchronized, my friends, with that blue source energy, that every time your heart beats while synchronized, a few things are happening. One of those things is that your heart is being repaired, my friends. Being repaired. Every heartbeat you share, your heart is being repaired just a bit more and a bit more of any damage it has ever incurred. Some of this damage could be 4 days old or 4 decades old, my friends. So just let it be open to your heart being repaired. As each and every one of you are worthy of a whole heart. You are worthy of a whole heart, my friends. Worthy and deserved of a whole heart. That's right. And realize, my friends, we're not only repairing your hearts right now, but also preparing your hearts. Preparing your hearts for that next step in our personal evolution. That next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection now to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. And joy. And love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Share your experiences after the session if you are so led, as you may find out someone else here had a very similar, if not the same, experience. That's right. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Hold. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface as one. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia known. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice, beautiful squeeze, nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Can you put a name with those energies? Everyone say their name aloud right now. Say your name aloud. One more time, please. Victor. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. And what that means for you is that your clairs are awakening. You're stepping into them. Your energetic intuition is increasing. You're seeing through so much stuff now. So much stuff that's presented to you, and you get no reaction from it, my friends. No reaction from things that 5 years ago your head would have exploded. You see, because you're seeing the truth in everything now, my friends, or at least most things. And it's coming, my friends. We're remembering more and more of our gifts. That's right. And the great thing about this moment in time, as this is happening now, is that each and every one of you are very ready for what is coming. So it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze in return. Now release those hands. Release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. That's right, you'll know when. And if you're new here or lack understanding, my friends, put those hands right there and put them together right here in front of you. Vigorously rub them. Vigorously rub them. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now slowly pull those hands apart, and you will feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there between your palms. And if this is your first time feeling energy, my friends, yes, it is very real. But you will never forget the first time you feel it right here between your palms. The first time you interact with it, my friends. Very nice. And notice that energy is very pliable, and you can expand it and contract it. Excellent. Keep practicing, my friends. Keep practicing, and very soon you'll be creating your own sphere bubble in which you can enter. So please keep practicing. Now, for those of you that have put up your sphere bubble, fret not if it has overlapped your neighbors, our entire gathering, or even our entire solar system. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere bubble belongs to you, my friends. Not to me, not to your neighbor. It is 100% yours. So let's all step into our sphere bubble right now. Step into it, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through and feel them fall across my back. Very nice. Feel this amazing energy within here, please. Feel it. Feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. 100% your energy. Not mine, not your neighbor's. It is all yours. You created it. So look around your sphere bubble, my friends. Look around. How does it look in here? Is it absolutely amazing? Is it very simple or very busy? That's right. This space is all about you inside the sphere bubble, my friends. So make it all about you. Make it amazing. Make it the way you want to do it. That's right. The only limit inside the sphere bubble is your imagination, my friends. So make it yours. Very nice. Very nice. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy, in which our hearts are still fully synchronized. That's right. Still fully synchronized. And just above that blue source energy, my friends, you will see our energy practice for this session. That's right. Look out there. Look out there just above it. Very good. I'm sending that energy practice out to each and every one of you right now. It is literally floating right there in front of us. Right there in the middle of all of us. I'm going to make it very large as well. Make it very large. Excellent. I'm going to say it 9 times as well. Very good. All right, our practice is out there, my friends. It is out there. Now, as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out within our sphere bubble, up and out, until our fingertips are just touching the insides. And if you prefer to float in your sphere bubble or stand, either way works, my friends. But realize what we just did. We did on an individual basis, yet again. But we did it together, my friends, in unity. That's right, beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable, and what our planet so desperately desires. So it is. So in your true size and your true power, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies yet again. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings who call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time for our third and final gift, my friends, and that is the gift That is the gift of self-full love. So if you can safely do so and physically do so, take those arms of yours, put them across your body. Put them across your body. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very nice. Very nice. Squeeze. Excellent. Excellent. This is where it all begins, my friends. This is where it begins. Right here with this embrace. That's right. This is where love begins. It has to. Because this is us learning to love ourselves right now. Learning to love ourselves on a much deeper level. Well, and for some of us, it's just the very beginning of loving on ourselves. It's our first time. And that's okay. For everything, there was always a first time. For everything there is. And as a reminder, this is a no but Victor zone still. I don't want to hear but Victor this or but Victor that. My friends, please look into the why. If you're denying yourself this amazing gift of self-full love, if you're denying yourself this, look into the why, my friends. Then next time or tonight or 2 times from now, whenever, join us in this wonderful embrace. Join your family here and learn to love yourself on a much deeper level, which in turn will help you love others much more deeply. That's right. And that's not condemnation in any way, my friends. It is the realization that this gift is life-changing. It is life-changing. That's right. So be your biggest supporter, my friends. You must be your biggest supporter. You must be. Who else is going to be your biggest supporter if you're not? Starts with you. Starts with your love for yourself, my friends. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. So be supportive of yourself, not only in your thoughts, but most definitely in your words, my friends, as you're the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. So anytime you speak of yourself, please make it positive, make it reassuring, make it wonderful. Make it wonderful to love yourself, to love who you are, my friends. That's right. That is self-fullness there. Self-fullness. There's nothing selfish about self-fullness. That's right. You're not denying anyone anything by loving yourself. On the contrary, in a sense, you're gifting love to them. Because as you learn to love yourself much deeper, you'll learn to love them as well. That's right. So be supportive of yourself, my friends, and join me in speaking the following aloud. Wait, let's squeeze our shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight for this. I love you. 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 I do. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Then we'll release this amazing embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2, 3, very good. Very good. Now let's release our embrace. Let's put some truth spirals right there on our shoulders, my friends, right there on your shoulders. From the inside out. Now drop down to your biceps. Very good. To your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. Now hold your arms up to your sides, my friends, and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from your neighbor's fingertips to your left and your right. As you've been hanging out in chat, my friends, come jump in this circle. Come jump in here right now. As it's time for some smoky rub. That's right, smoky rub. Means a lot of love. And now that you're in this circle, let's all take 3 steps forward, come together, and take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. There you'll find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. And feel your immediate neighbor's hands coming together in the small of your bag. Very nice. Very nice. I'll tighten those arms just a bit. Feel that support that you're not only providing, but being provided. That's right. Isn't it so nice? I love this part. I love it when we come together like this. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. Let's begin spreading our love. Let's spread our love all the way around this circle. This is our familial love, our familial agape love for one another. You may feel a hint of romantic love in there too, as we do have some couples that are part of our family. That's right, we do. We do. So spread that familial love all the way around our circle, my friends, all the way around. Very good. And now with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this first wave of familial love. Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, past your fingertips. Feel it flow down your torso, over your hips, down your legs, all the way down your legs, and just past your toes. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, look out to the center of our circle, my friends. Look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. And look up just above it, my friends. You will see our love node slowly floating down, where it will eventually take up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node right now. Let's reach out to it and receive some loving energy from it. Receive some loving energy from it. And as that energy begins to flow into you, spread that energy all the way around our circle. Get that flow going. That's right, all the way around. Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. Now with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive the second wave of loving energy. Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, past your fingertips, over your décolleté and your chest, down your ribs and your back, past your button, past your waist, flowing over your hips, now down your thighs, past your knees, your shins and your calves, your ankles, and just past your toes. Very good. Feel the second wave of loving energy flowing in and in. And did you notice the subtle difference between the first wave and the second wave, my friends? That's right, love comes in so many sub-frequencies, as many sub-frequencies as there are words attempting to describe this amazing energy of love. That's right. So many more. And we have just scratched the surface, my friends. Let's continue to receive the second wave of loving energy flowing in and in, just about ready to top us off right about there. So it is. Excellent. Now look out to our center once again through your closed eyes. See our beautiful blue source energy, and just above it, our love node is taking up station just above it. Let's reach out to that love node and receive even more love from it this time, even more love. Spread that more love all the way around our circle, our gathering. Very nice. Spread it all the way around. Let's return our awareness back to our bodies. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. And on our exhale, we're going to double the size of our cup. That's right, we're going to expand. We're going to double the size of our energetic body right now. That's right, we're going to double it. And then we're going to feel that expansion up That's right. That's right. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one, exhale, expand. Notice how your energy has changed as we have doubled the size of our cup, my friends. That's right. We've expanded our energetic bodies, doubled our size. Very good. Very good. Now with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this third wave of more love that is out there gathering, getting stronger and waiting for us, waiting out there for us. As one, let's receive this third wave. Let's receive this third wave of living energy. This time it's going internal instead of external. Very good. Internal, it's coming in and immediately filling up your crown, finding the top of your spine and charging all the way down your spine, all the way down the root to the root of your spine. And watch, see, feel that beautiful more love coming in your spine, causing it to grow brighter and brighter blue, almost white. And watch and feel, my friends, how your spine is emanating this amazing energy. Feel it emanating out. It may even be getting slightly warm. Feel it emanating out in every direction. That's right. And notice your chakras, my friends, from your root to your crown are being cleansed right now. Being cleansed. And now harmonized. That's right. Notice they're starting to get brighter and brighter, their specific color, and they're starting to spin, my friends. That's right. Feel them coming together, beginning to spin. Feel them synchronizing, harmonizing, all the way from your root to your crown. And notice that energy we pulled in down our spine is now emanating out, my friends. It is now out into your expanded area and going out and out. Notice it emanating from your hands, from your feet, from your entire body. That's right. Feel this amazing energy just flowing out from your spine. Feel all of your chakras now fully aligned, fully harmonized, fully synchronized. Beautiful. Beautiful. And realize what we just did, my friends. We expanded our cup and we filled that cup with love. That's right, with love. The very first energy your expansion experienced is love, my friends. And that is very beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And now that we're all fully loved and fully energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. As we do, and before we depart, realize, my friends, that each of you have access to all 7 of the nodal energies out there. So don't hesitate. Don't be shy when utilizing them, my friends. Don't be shy, as they are gifts to each and every one of you. They are. So utilize them. They're there for you. They're there to help assist you in this wonderful journey in which each and every one of us signed up to experience. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Release those hands now. Release those hands now. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's wiggle some fingers and toes. Wiggle our fingers and toes. Very good. Very good. As it is that time, it is time, my friends, to come back. If you're part of Scotty Boyd's Porch Crew tonight, my friends, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of Pacific Ocean sunsets ever. If you're part of the bath crew with our bath maven, Serena, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right, on every level. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your diligence. Thank you for all the healing you send out to Mother Gaia. Every 12 hours you do this. Thank you for the aid to the flora and fauna. And thank you for all the billions of beings that you assist every 12 hours, my friends. That's right. You can feel it. You can feel the planet changing. You can feel those beings waking up. That's right. And realize your energy and intention is around billions of beings, my friends, that you may never know. But they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts, my friends, of your time, of your energy, to assist them. People that you expect nothing from in return. And that's what makes your gift so amazing. So absolutely beautiful. So it is. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. Move that avatar around. Move that body. There we go. And one last thing, my friends. Oh, wait, not last thing. Hey, I forgot to mention. If you're part of the Lakeside crew tonight, hey, what's on the menu, Lakeside crew? That's right, Campfire crew. Hey, I had a bit of a campfire tonight as well. So, hey, wonderful evening for it. You're getting ready to open your eyes to that most beautiful fire that you've been listening to crackle and pop all around you. Now, if my voice has been falling upon your sleepy ears, if you're on that sleep node, my friends, just know that you're fully loved, sleep noders, fully loved, and then we ask you to sleep in peace. Look at those fingers and toes, my friends, and when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Ooh. Love you too, Scotty boy. Thank you, Millie. Thank you, Karen. You think Neb was talking? No, I had somewhere in there. Luckily, I had an empty water bottle because somebody over there, somebody was deep growling. I don't know if you guys could hear it or not, but phew. So I was in charge of my reaction to that situation. I'll tell you what, because I sat with her for about 4 or 5 minutes and finally I just chunked a bottle. And then something to my left fell. I don't know. I'll assess the damage. I'll assess the damage afterward. I don't know. That wasn't anything supernatural, unfortunately. It was completely feline in nature. Yeah. Oh, Liz, you had a wow. Tell us about it, if you're comfortable telling us about it. Hey, Linda, great to see you. Oh, I just heard the bottle. I'm sorry about that, you guys. I do apologize for that. All right, is everybody ready for the energy? You bring the nub? Oh yeah, dude, you'll be really popular. Nub will be in your lap, brother. She loves it. She loves it. All right, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier is a lotus flower. Lotus flower. They are supernatural in a sense. That's right, Trista. So if you got the lotus flower tonight, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. I know someone did. I saw it. I saw someone say it in chat. Which one did you pick, Scotty? Oh, that's right. You were on the hand thingy, the Hamsa. If you guys need sound effects, that would be kind of fun. Oh, you know what? I might be able to program some chat-based sound effects. I don't know. That might get spammed really, really easy. Oh yeah, Ying Yang Mouse. Well, it could be me tonight too. Sometimes it's a sender. Sometimes it's a sender. Sometimes, yeah. Oh, And now, Liz, is this your first time here? That's an awesome message. That's an awesome message. If you guys are not reading, if you're just listening. Yeah, Liz, all the kindness, that is the wow. Love to the earth. Wow, awesome. Oh yeah, it is Max's tonight. I will not be at Max's or Carrie's. It is Boyo weekend for me, so I will not be hanging out anywhere. Hey, well done, Trina. Well done. There's one. One of you got it. Yeah. Well, and sometimes it's really interesting because some nights we have 80%. Wait, actually, I think the sunrise crew got it. Like really nailed it today. I think so. And of course, some of you are on both crews. So, hey, Mary Wens, Lindar. Yeah, very happy to have you. Have you here, Liz? Oh, Linda got it. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, I guess I did miss it. Well done, Linda. About third. Don't know what you're talking about. Why did I just say something about 3? I didn't see your answer. I didn't see Linda's answer, Scotty. Yeah. All right, my friends. Hey, if you found yourself on a node tonight, go out there tonight and be the exemplification of that node, my friends. Oh, it's third time here. Oh, thank you, Millie. There we go. Sorry about that, Liz. Sorry about that. You thought today was Sunday. Well, I thought yesterday was Saturday. So I know the feeling, Mary Wens. I know the feeling. And speaking of tomorrow, hey, after tomorrow, in about 24 hours from now, after this sunset session tomorrow night, we will have NTR, New Astro Tabula Rasa. Lucky will be hosting. And we should have all that set up sometime early tomorrow, if not tonight. Your windows are still open. It is 68 here in Northern Cal. Wow. I had mine open up until about right before the session, until about 7 p.m. Yeah. All right, my friends, until the sunrise session. Hey, you go out there, regardless of what you're doing, be that beacon of love, be that beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunrise session, my friends, namaste. I love you all. I do.